Hi, I'm Catherine from Learn English with Catherine. Do you want to sound like an Irish person? In today's video, I'm going to teach you 10 ways that you can practice at home to sound more like a native Irish speaker. Quick caveat, Ireland has many different expressions and dialects. The Irish-isms I am teaching you today are not necessarily used by everyone in Ireland, but they are used by myself and my family. The first is the simple greeting, Hiya, Hiya, which is the short form of hello and you. Hiya. And we often follow it by Hiya, how are things? Hiya, how are things? Which means hello, how are you? How are you doing? It's mainly used casually with friends and family, not in a formal business context. The second Irishism is asher. Asher. Sure in itself doesn't really mean anything, but in a sentence it's used for emphasis. It means it doesn't matter or it cannot be helped. Sure, what can you do? Sure, it doesn't matter. Sure, God love him. God love him in this sense means you have pity on someone or someone did something that cannot be helped. Happy out. And it means to be contented, satisfied, happy, in a good place. Why do we add out? Don't ask me, I don't know. How is your new apartment? It's great, I'm happy out. Would sure look at the little puppy in his new bed. Sure, he's happy out. The next expression is grand. Now, grand is the answer to many questions. How are you? How did the interview go? How's life? Grand. It's a rather truthful way of saying things are okay. I mean, they're not brilliant, but they're okay. How was the interview? Grand. I mean, it could have gone better, but sure. Was the sea cold? It was grand. How's it going? Grand, thanks. I'll pick you up in an hour. Grand, so. Crack. Crack is the Gaelic word for fun, entertainment, gossip, news. We tend to use it in the expression, what's the crack? Which means anything from how are you to are you having fun? To which we usually reply, mighty, the crack is mighty, or no crack at all. We use the word crack all the time in Ireland, in sentences like, oh, the party was brilliant crack. He's great crack when he gets going. Deadly, or if you're from Dublin, deadly. It might sound strange that a word which means able to cause death would mean something good or positive, but in Ireland it does. We use the word deadly to mean great or excellent. That concert was deadly. I'm going to Jamaica on holidays. Deadly. Fair enough. Fair enough. We often use this when we concede to someone else's point of view. For example, when you don't agree with someone at first and then they explain themselves and afterwards you can agree with them. I think Paul is a terrible football player. I actually think he's okay. But he hasn't scored any goals this year. Yeah, fair enough, I suppose. Why do you live in Paris? It's so big and impersonal. Because there's so much to do and there's great museums, there's great restaurants. I love it. Fair enough. To be gone off something. To be gone off something is to be no longer interested in something. For example, I've gone off avocados, I've eaten too many recently. I've gone off shopping in the big supermarkets. They're just too big. I can't find my way around. How's the new gym going? Oh, I've gone off it. It's full of posers. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click thumbs up or share, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos to come. Thanks, see you soon.